Hey planner babes, it's Amber from AmberPlansHerDay, and I just want to come on and do my top 20 products of 2020 that I found that are either new or planner related accessories or things that I've just continued to use in 2020 that just remain my favorite. So make sure you stay tuned. First thing on my list is my Papermate Flare. This has always and probably will always be my favorite black pen to write in my planner. So this was definitely a 2020 favorite, even though I've used it for longer than just 2020. This one is just always going to be a favorite of mine. The second are mild liners. These are by the brand Zebra. They're double-ended, so they have like a chisel tip and a like a writing tip. There's a bunch more colors in this. I just grabbed a little handful. I've had these for a lot longer than 2020, but I actually just started using them and using them more in 2020, and I love them. The colors of them, like the way that they highlight and stuff like that. These are just some of my top favorite highlighters, or these I guess would be called mild liners, obviously, because like they don't have a lot as much ink as like a highlighter would. And then new in 2020 is this Uniball Signo. My good friend Trish sent this to me in 2020. I'm not sure when, but this is like my favorite white gel pen ever. This like totally game changed 2020 for me and my planning game. This is perfect for whiting out any black lines that you may have so that your clear stickers don't show through your page. So I love this Uniball Signo, amazing. And then also new in 2020 were my Pentel Sign brush pens. It comes in a 3-pack on Amazon, and there's like a big size, a little size, and then a medium size. And they're like perfect for beginning brush lettering, and I just love that this is an option. These were recommended by, according to Allie, so I got them probably towards the beginning of 2020, and I loved them. I love writing with them all year long. They are perfect. The smallest size is perfect for your planner, and it's just like totally a great addition. So these were some of my other favorite pens. And okay, let's just go into some of these other accessories. I have almost always had an X-Acto knife, but in 2020 I got this Fiskars finger X-Acto knife, and I like it because it lets you have a little bit more control over where you're cutting when you're cutting, so like because your finger is in there. So I really like this one. So this was definitely like a top choice for me for 2020, just because it's lets you have a lot of control, and it's really nice to cut really sharp. So it lets you cut like washi tape or stickers, even like if you wanted to, you know, trim those down to any type of size. So this was a great choice. Next we have the permanent adhesive from Tombow. They are refillable, and it literally just comes apart. There's like 2 little push buttons on the side of the main cartridge, and then it just snaps back together, and it just like rolls on like a tape runner. Tape is amazing in planning. Everybody needs a tape runner when you're planning, and this one is my favorite because it is permanent, so it doesn't come off. So you have to be sure that you want to tape it down, but it is the perfect tape runner, and I love this one. Next are my Cutter Bee scissors. My good friend Trish also sent these to me and during 2020, and they are like precision cutters, and I absolutely love them. They are so fine. You just like the blades, I don't know, it's just amazing like how close of a cut I can get because the blades are just so thin here, and these are like absolutely amazing. I love how sharp they are, how thin, and how perfect they are for planning, and they're yellow. Yellow is like my favorite color, so you can never go wrong with that. Next favorite thing that came out in 2020 with the Happy Planner is the marble discs. I love these marble discs. I have a few sets of them, and I haven't used a bunch of them, but they're just so beautiful to look at. Like, I could just have these on my shelf. I don't know how they made them, but they are just gorgeous. This color specifically is my favorite, the bluish color, but I just, oh, I love, love, love these marble discs. I hope that they just continue to come out with more discs in 2020 or in 2021, because these were like one of my favorite releases of 2020. I love these. So, so, so pretty. All right, next is here. We got tweezers still to talk about. Tweezers in 2020. You babes introduced me to the love of tweezers. Oh my goodness. I specifically like these ones because you do have to squeeze to open, unsqueeze to close, and they're just like amazing for planning, putting down all of your small little stickers. Oh, you babes persuaded this purchase, and it was like one of the best choices of 2020. I love it for my little small checklists, and I just love that like they're so easy to use. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And every planner needs tweezers, and I did not know that until 2020, so I love those. Next, we have our pencil pouch. This one specifically is new from the Back to Class release of 2020. I think it was sold at Walmart. I just like it because it is like the rainbow color, but it just stays on my desk. It keeps actually all of those planning essentials that I just shared, and yeah, this one's like a favorite just because it just sits on my desk and it's just like the perfect addition. One, it adds color to my desk, and two, like it helps me not have all of my essentials thrown everywhere. So pencil pouches grew on me so much in 2020. I never ever used them before, but in the new year in 2020 I did. Loved it. Next, we have this is a ruler from the Plan Anything subscription box. This one was like, I think the October box. It's not available anymore. First off, I love Plan Anything. They are like one of my favorite subscription box companies. They're based out of Europe, but they do ship worldwide. And basically with this ruler, like you could have any ruler, but I love having a ruler just on my desk. It's like the perfect addition to like just measuring things and having things, and I never knew I would have ever needed a ruler. But after I got it in this box, it sits on my desk and I use it all the time. I was totally shocked by this one too. But ruler, top 20 for sure. All right, let's go ahead and talk about probably everyone's favorite, probably on a lot of your lists. This was one of my favorite releases from the Happy Planner as well. The Flower Power Mega Value Pack Sticker Book. Absolutely beautiful. One of my absolute favorites. I love florals. I loved everything in this book, and this was definitely one of, like, when they came out with this, I was just blown away, knew I needed it, and definitely one of my favorite releases of the year. Next is Stephanie Fleming's Plan a Happy Life book. I have read most of this book along with the book club, and some not really with the book club, but it's just been a really good book. And I just think that Stephanie wrote it really well, and I'm really glad that she came out with this in 2020, and it was just like a really, really great read. So if you don't have this one, this was a great option for diving in a little bit deeper, defining your passion, nurturing your creativity, and taking hold of your dreams. This was a great option. This was definitely a top 20 purchase and planning related item of 2020. Okay, next we're gonna talk about this Latza style trash can. They sent this to me maybe in like March of 2020, and like it is just full of trash right now. I need to change it. It comes with refill bags, and I just put some like Mamby sticks on it. It is like my absolute favorite. Oh, something fell out. My little Cricut blade. It fell. But this is like one of my absolute favorite items of 2020. I never knew I needed a desk trash can. Like, just for all of the little things that you come across every single day. Like, that is perfect. Everybody needs a little desk trash can. All right. Next, we just have my iPad and my Apple Pencil. My husband got this for me, I think late 2019 actually, but I really started using it a lot in 2020. And it's been a total game changer. If you guys don't know, I actually hand draw and hand doodle all of my business related items on my iPad with my Apple Pencil. So this is like 2 items in one. You can just get the iPad. Of course, I love my iPad. Total game changer for 2020. Just like giving me time. Sometimes I edit my photos on here. I'm able to edit YouTube videos on here. This was like a total game changer for 2020. And then my husband bought me the Apple Pencil just for like more of the doodling stuff, and that was the best purchase as well to go along with this. So those are the next 2 items. Love letters planner. Yes, please. I love this planner. I'm so glad that they came out with this planner. I'll give you guys like, I have started to write in it and like practice my lettering. I haven't done week 3 yet, just because like when I film this, like it's Monday, so I'll be doing this one a little bit later today, but I have been really enjoying this planner. I am so glad they came out with this in 2020. This was like a huge blessing. I'm really glad to use it in 2021, but it technically came out in 2020, so that's why I have it in my top 20 of 2020 video. All right, next we have Avery sticker project paper. This is definitely a top for me because I love being able to have the sticker paper if I ever want to cover up anything in my planner. It's great to just put the sticker paper over it and then put more stickers on top of it. This is a great way to cover up different items as well as make any clear stickers, non-clear stickers via the matte paper. So this is really pretty easy to find. It's a whole sheet. I'm actually out, so I just show you my empty one. But it's a whole sheet of just sticker project paper, and it is perfect for planning. And in 2020, I used it a lot more than I ever had before. So this was a great, I love this one. Next, we have a big sized punch. I just bought this white one at the end of 2020 when it was like on that big sale at Michael's. But I have the pink one, and I had the pink one for a long time. But out with the old, in with the new, white punch. And this was released in 2020, and the punch in general, even the pink one, has been a staple of my year. I love being able to punch things into my planner and add them, and that's why I really love the disc bound system. I think it's just perfect for that. So I think everyone needs a punch. I think everyone needs the big punch because it can punch big, classic, and mini sized pages. So this is a great addition. I love the white one when it came out in 2020, and I had the pink one before, and I just used a punch all year long. It was perfect. So the last item, in case you're counting with me, and I kind of lost count anyway, it's actually my Cricut machine. I bought that in like the late summer of 2020, and I can't really show it on the camera because it's massive, but my Cricut machine has been so much fun to learn and to play with and to use, and that was definitely like a top purchase of mine in 2020. I absolutely love it. Of course, it's helping me start my business and be successful with some golden dreams of mine, and that's like just a whole nother level, a whole nother reason why I love it so much. So that's the last one. 2020 top 20 purchases, products, anything that I really loved and used all year long. I just wanted to share with you guys here so that you all had an idea of everything that I loved and used. And yeah, so that's about it. That's about all the room I have for stuff right now. I still have a few others over here, but that's all the room I have. So I hope you guys kind of enjoyed this type of video, top 20 favorite products of 2020, and I hope that you guys will continue to follow along as I plan my life day to day and continue to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel.